That's the biggest biscuit I think I've ever seen. Seriously. I wish we had something for scale, but that's...
A butter knife?
That's such a big biscuit. Dear God. And then here. Oh yeah, there you go.
That's better, yeah.
And then Paul actually got biscuits and gravy. Man. Omelet. I actually got the thing that you normally get here, Mal, which is French toast. By the way, hello everyone and welcome to Friday. We started the day off by going to Mama Jean's. We were going to go somewhere else, and that was a fun little trip. We looked up on Yelp and there's a place called Mocha Cafe, and I realized, I was like, oh man, this is at Indigo Farms. That's really neat. We'll just go up to Indigo Farms. And we drove up to Indigo Farms, and then we couldn't get through to the road because there had been an accident. A 18-wheeler had like rolled into a telephone pole, and there was like all this stuff going on. We're like, oh, okay, so we'll have to drive around. So even though it was only like 30 seconds away, we had to drive all the way around and come in the back way. And then when we come in the back way to Indigo Farms, it was like, oh, we're closed for repairs. We won't be open for a few more weeks. And I was like, crap. So then we ended up just going to Mama Jean's. And it was good. Mama Jean's is good. I always associate it with breakfast buffet, but the truth is, like, their normal food is like really good. So we decided to grab that. And have you been there before? I felt like
I have not been there before.
Okay. I couldn't remember, like, when we've taken people to different things.
I'll start a website to track that all.
So now we're gonna go back to the house. We don't have too much longer until Paul has got to head out. But at least we managed to get some. I mean, breakfast. It's closer to lunchtime, but also we stayed up a little bit last night. We still have cake, don't we?
Yeah, we have cake.
I wish Will would have took the cake. Gippy, you gotta say goodbye to Paul. He's gotta go. You too, Sagan. Who is being very aloof, looking out the window. Crazy kitty. Anyway, Paul, thanks for visiting.
Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, I know we're gonna see you again because I know your job's gonna continue to bring you
lots of places.
Yeah.
Come here. Hi. You're not happy about this?
Yeah, he'll tolerate it a little bit. Right now, he's mostly like, I haven't gotten fed yet, and this is a travesty. I need someone to solve this. Anyway, well, I guess we'll just see you when we see you. I'm not sure when that'll be, but I know you'll be back. So
sometime we'll figure it out.
Sounds good. We had a wonderful time with Paul, but after he left, it was time to get back to work. And one of the things we had to do this evening was the stream. I got really close to slamming the camera into the wall because it's at an angle here. I just whipped my hand. That would have been, God, it just exploded the cam. Whew. Caught myself. Anyway, we did the continuation of the Link's Awakening stream. It's been interesting. It's been very fun to do. Again, I really enjoyed doing this like episodic format. Link's Awakening has been a joy. And then also, it's been a little frustrating because there's been some parts of Link's Awakening between the Game Boy Color and the Switch version that are just different enough that I'm like, what do I do? You know, there's been a little confusion. But we've been getting through it, and it's also been, I think, interesting for the audience because they've gotten a chance to see some of the differences. The other thing is that, and I might have talked about this a little bit the other night when we did the first 20 stream, but there's been a few, like, stuttering issues, and I'm still working through those issues. We're asking the Streambox to do a lot because it's encoding and recording to completely different codecs, but I don't think that that's the problem. I think that there's a setting that I can adjust, and I'm continuing to play around with it. And it's interesting because, like, Link's Awakening, I think, for the most part, feels very polished. Like, going from the Brothers VOD, where we had all the alerts and chat and stuff on screen, going to this feels like a very, like, professional way of doing a Twitch stream that we intend to bring to YouTube. But it's also still a test. we're still learning stuff. There's still settings and stuff that we don't have quite right, and we're still adjusting. So it's a learning process. And we got to get it right before Extra Life. And Extra Life is coming up. So we're going to continue to do things, continue to test things, and try and get it just perfect before we begin our stream. You might be saying, but you've done it, in years past and it's been fine. Well, again, we've got completely new equipment this year. We didn't have the stream box before January, so there's a lot of little stuff to tinker with and get it exactly how we want it, and that's the goal. Anyway, speaking of how getting exactly how you want it, with that being the goal, you may recall the glasses saga. That's another thing that happened today, is Mallory's new glasses from Warby Parker arrived. Quick version of this story. Mallory went to the optometrist, got a new prescription, and was like, hey, this prescription is great. I'm going to take it to Costco because Costco is cheaper for glasses. She went and got her glasses, and the glasses were wrong. She took them to the optometrist, and the optometrist was like, Costco did these wrong. She took them to Costco, and Costco was like, the optometrist did this wrong. Derp, back and forth. 3 pairs of glasses that were wrong later. Mallory told Costco, you know what? I'm out because y'all can't do this right. So instead, she took the prescription and ordered some stuff from Warby Parker. So we're hoping, maybe, possibly,
That these are it.
that these will work.
If not, it's back to the optometrist.
But
I have high hopes for these, based on talking to some different people.
Okay.
And I haven't looked at them yet.
Yeah, this is it, folks. This is the first time. This is what do they call it? An unboxing?
An unboxing.
Look at us. We're professional
Everything you need to know
YouTubers.
about your new pair. I like the blue color.
Like, comment, click, unbox.jpg.
Nice to see you.
That's cute.
So, one of the things that I had talked to Haley about, who knows a lot about glasses, is that these pair are so little that the thickness on the very edge of the glass is very thin because of the way the glass is made. And the problem with the Costco pair, one of the problems, is they were so big, the glass was super thick, and it was causing distortion, which was making me sick. And these are a lot smaller. So, we'll see if these have a distortion that makes me sick. Oh my gosh, it's there, but it's definitely not a fishbowl. Like when I put on the Costco glasses and I would move my head and like look, everything was like whoop, like it was warping.
Sure.
These don't. I've put these on and like seriously studied and looked, and these are not. There's a little bit of distortion, but not like these were. So that's exciting.
Well, here's what I would advise you do. Not say anything good yet. The other reason,
Some time.
give it time because, and this is just a human nature thing. It's a very human nature thing to get the new thing and be like, the new thing is great. And then if you give it some time, you might be like, the new thing's not great. So before you praise it, wear them for a few days and make sure that they're exactly right, because if they're not, or if they're causing headaches or they're uncomfortable or anything like that, then that's obviously a problem. So
I need to get them adjusted.
Sure.
Because my ears aren't perfectly level, so they're going to be tilted on my face until that happens.
Yeah.
These needed that too, honestly, but they need to get adjusted and just, test them.
Okay.
How they look.
They look good on you.
You like them?
I do. Again, I'm super biased because
I
I'm
like
just
them
like,
better.
they're cute on you. You're cute. Look at you, little cutie. But it's true. I mean, I'm
Like,
biased.
the Costco pair were fine.
Yeah.
I really didn't love them. Like, that was...
Well,
It's because they were so big on me.
well, the other thing with Costco, and like, Costco might work out for you. Just anyone out there in viewer land, like Costco might be a really good choice because it is very cheap, but they don't have a huge selection of frames. There's a pretty good chance that you'll find something that you like, but if you have a smaller head, like Mallory does, because her head is a little bit tinier than a normal human head, then you might have a hard time, because Mel was like trying on kids' frames and stuff, and there was not really a great selection for her. So the selection is not as great as it would be at an eyeglasses store, obviously. But again, the price is really good. So I'm not gonna like bash Costco because my parents have gotten multiple glasses, I think, from Costco.
And when I saw them for like my optometrist appointment before, that was all fine.
Yeah.
And when I picked out the glasses there, the guy had said like, this is the style now, is bigger glasses.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, that doesn't work for me.
Yeah. I know that they work for some people, so like it's still probably worth giving Costco a shot. In Mal's specific case, they did manage to get the glasses wrong 3 times in a row, which is not great. But hey, we'll see where it goes from here. Maybe these Warby Parkers will work fine. Maybe in a few days, Mal will be like, actually, these are giving me a headache. I need to go back to the optometrist. I don't know. The saga continues. It's fun. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. From here, we've got just a few weeks until Extra Life. We're continuing to get a lot of stuff done. We've been recording Sunshine. We've been doing Link's Awakening. I did the first 20 stream the other night to get a bunch of stuff done. So I actually have a large portion of the Plays content, of the Steven Plays content done for October. Tomorrow, my goal is going to be working on Morning Mario. And then I should be able to start really focusing hard on Extra Life and promoting it and making sure that people know about it. And hoping, hopefully making it a very big event. The other thing I haven't really talked about, but we'll be doing more of soon, is that I think we're going to be doing the Extra Life stream here.
In the living room here.
In the
Not
living
in
room.
the house, you mean?
Well, I mean, the Extra Life stream is happening in the house.
Oh,
but,
yeah. Like you were like here.
well, I mean, like here, in the living room. So it'll give us more room. Which is good because Dan will be with us and Chaz will be with us. Just found that out today. Chaz is going to be with us, which is exciting. So we're gonna have more room, and then also it's much cooler down here, and that's gonna mean a lot getting started at noon. So we'll have plenty of room to breathe, and I think it'll be comfortable. So the only thing I'm a little concerned with, and it's not a big deal, but the only thing I'm a little concerned with is the room is big and it's a little echoey, but I'll deal with it. I'll figure something out. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?